Let's jump to this political story. We have this one from Old Rose Swig. He says, exclusive, I've obtained a cease and desist demand letter sent to the Project Veritas board of directors by a law firm representing a large group of significant PV donors. This is crazy. They say our firm represents a large group of significant donors to Project Veritas who have grave concerns about the board of directors' reported action to remove founder and CEO James O'Keefe from his leadership position, change the structure of Project Veritas entities and their boards, raising the risks for the entity's charitable status, and operate Veritas for purposes other than those for which the organization was established. By taking or threatening to take these actions, the board is straying from its roots and the express purpose for which it raised considerable funds from the public, including our clients. It goes on to say, well, look at this one. They've got the background, what happened with James O'Keefe, Virginia charitable solicitation and trust law. The board risks violating Virginia charitable solicitation and trust law. And then conclusion. We understand the board will be meeting tomorrow and that at present may be intending to take further steps toward reducing Mr. O'Keefe's leadership role and authority, resulting in redirection of the mission of Project Veritas. We ask that the board immediately cease and desist from taking such steps as they risk violating Virginia charitable solicitation and trust law, as well as the governing documents of the Project Veritas entities. We also ask the board immediately cease using Veritas funds, which were solicited using Mr. O'Keefe and his reputation for purposes of carrying out the organization's mission in any matter contrary to that mission. Board actions, including official actions and unofficial disclosures, which damage Mr. O'Keefe's reputation, have the further effect of negatively impacting the execution of Veritas's mission. Please also consider this letter as a request to preserve all tangible evidence, whether held by the board or by its members, personally, including all documents related to the subject matter of this letter. I'll put it simply for you guys. People donated to Veritas because they believe in James O'Keefe. To remove him is to basically take the money and use it for a different purpose.
Yeah, I think that they hit on a really important point, that there would be an actual shift in the work that Veritas does without James there. I mean, he is the face, the heart and soul of Project Veritas. I understand they have other people working there and stuff, but I mean, I don't think that without James O'Keefe, I don't think they're going to have the impact.
Especially,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, I think it's going to backfire, and everyone, I mean, I've only seen support for James O'Keefe, and I know him personally, and I know he's like willing to die for this, to expose the truth. And I just think it's really disgusting to see these backstabbers, and like I was friends with one of the ringleaders, alleged ringleaders, and I don't consider him a friend at all anymore. I think it's super shady and it's really sad. And this is the bad part about being a nonprofit. Because like I have a nonprofit at home with my mom, Animal Rescue Farm, and she had the same thing happen where people that were on the board tried to overthrow and take it over. So when you have people that are really involved and they have their own ulterior motives, they can literally vote you out of your own thing that you started from the ground up. And that's what James did. And I just think it's really disgusting, and it will backfire on them, because I've only seen outstanding and unrelenting support online. All Candace Owens is tweeting that her money, people are saying their money is going to follow James and it will only backfire. So it's crazy. I think this is the most interesting, dramatic, right-wing drama that's going on right now, and it's really upsetting to me.